In this video, I'll show the various projects I've been working on. Stay tuned. I wanted to show another look at this van before I put the rest of this insulation in. I got all my furring strips on the driver's side. Got them down the roof. And today I was working on, I want to keep this jack in here, so I'm working on this pattern that's going to be for the back of my bed. And I was notching that out to fit around that. So the next thing I'm going to do is put 3/4 insulation between all these ribs, and then the paneling will go over that. It's a mess in here, but I got my Dometic refrigerator today, the CF18, and that's about where it's going to sit. I'm going to build a little table over top of that. Probably extend it out to that gas filler thing area right there. So I'll have a little storage area in there for stuff. And it kind of, I opened this lid. I'm sitting on a 5-gallon bucket right now, and I seen them where they have them slide in and out. I'd just kind of rather just have it right there. So I think I'm going to build my table, up here so this opens, and I could just leave it where it's at and just open, close it, because that's about where I want it anyway. It's about that high, so might be a lot of wasted space in there. I'll see what I need, but that's kind of my plan for now. If later I can always put a drawer or something in there and have it pull out. But I'm getting the insulation put in. Just going to tape it up, tape all the seams, tape it to the furring strips. Got a little bit to do over here. And before I get too carried away on the ceiling, I'm going to have to run that wire for that fan. It's going to end up running in this channel right here and under there, across, and then it's going to go in one of these holes. And I'm running all my wires inside that all the way down. And then my batteries are going to sit behind the seat back there, so it's going to come out one of those holes. And then my solar is going to come through right up there somewhere. I changed the location of it. I have another video where I measured it 6 inches from something I can't remember, but I decided to move it back. I'll probably go over in that in more detail when I do my solar video, but I want it to come out right in between this, right in there. So I got a couple inches to play with there. So that's what I got going on now. I'll check back in when I get some more done. I'm going to do a real quick startup of this Dometic refrigerator. And I don't know if the video is going to do it justice or not, but I'm going to try to let you hear how loud it is, and it's not very loud at all. I just turned it on for a few minutes, but I just got that. I don't have a fuse in it, but I'm only going to turn it on for a few minutes. Here's the controls back here. When you first plug it in, it shows that light. It comes on to let you know you got power, then it goes out. So I got it set right in the middle. I'm just going to turn it on low, and I'll let you listen to the compressor kick on. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not loud at all. There is a vent. There's a vent there, and then there's a vent. There's a vent on the back there, so I'm gonna have to leave that away from the wall when I do find this place a home. So you can see the size of this. That's my hand stretched out as far as I can get it. I can't get my thumb and my pinky in there. I have to turn it sideways. And that's about up to the palm of my hand deep. And this side's probably about up to the middle of my forearm. Actually, let me actually measure it. That'd be even better. About 13.5 deep. About 7 deep there. 14 by about 8.25. I taped these wires together. These are for my Max Air fan. Every couple inches I just taped them with some electrical tape. Now I'm running them through this rib here, and then it goes up under that furring strip, and I'm going to tape this up, tape that up into that little channel right there, and then the insulation will go over that, and then there's where it comes out. I'm going to leave this connection right here exposed so I can get to it if I have to. So I'm not sure how, maybe just tape it to the ceiling or something. I don't know yet. But I'm going to run that all the way down there. I have to notch out this insulation around this jack to put it back in, so I just took it partially out, stuck the insulation behind there, traced around it, and now I'm going to go cut it out. There it is installed. I just used a cut-off hacksaw blade to make that contour in the insulation. And so my next step will be to put this paneling in, and that'll probably be my next video. So thanks for watching.